This morning, and Criselda from Metro FM is joining us. You're going to show us how to make a beautiful floral arrangement. But before we start, I know that Criselda's grandmother, Macy, Macy Dorcas Kananda, is a florist. She owns a florist in Vereeniging. And apparently, you've never made a floral arrangement in your life.
Never.
Ever.
Never, ever.
And your grandmother's been nagging you.
I don't know how.
Well, Grandma Macy, we've got her live on TV on Expresso. We're going to teach her how to make an arrangement of her favourite flowers so there's no more excuses.
Oh, man.
Josie, where do we start?
Okay, well, let's start. If you're doing this for the first time, we're going to do a bunch in our hand. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it holding it in your hand.
Okay.
So what flowers are we using?
Okay, well, you love yellow, don't you?
Yellow roses for friendship and joy.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the lilies.
And I love lilies.
Yeah.
These are majestic flowers.
They're beautiful.
And they mean innocence and purity. You also had a meaning
and
for
a
it.
symbol of motherhood as well. And you're a mother. Yes.
And they smell very, very nice, especially in the morning and at night. St. Joseph's Gibbons.
Especially in the morning.
Okay,
you are a morning person. Right. We've established that.
So what we're going to do here is a trick that you can do is to cut all the flowers the same length. I mean, I wouldn't normally, but to show you for the first time, that's what you do. And then once you've got them all the same length, it's much easier in your hand. So you're going to crisscross them. Okay? All right, so this is what we're up to now.
Are you worried your grand's going to be watching and calling you after the show?
No, she might as well be. Okay?
She is already very
excited. You're going to have to drive to Kennebec so you land back in Joburg to do a floral arrangement for a wedding or something?
Weddings, cousin weddings and funerals.
Yeah,
and
you'll be able to do all of that.
And when you're in Cape Town, you can go to Fabulous Flowers and make some arrangements.
Nice.
Anytime, you're welcome.
So I'll have you in my garden.
Yes, that's right.
Can we fly flowers?
Yes, you can fly flowers. They're going to show you how to travel with them.
Oh, nice.
The trick with the handheld bunch is not to hold it too tightly.
Too tightly.
Just kind of allow your hand to go quite free so that you can work around and then work in a circle.
Nick's very good at this. It's much easier if you've got big hands, so men are generally better at this than women. But
men with bigger hands.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful. Do you want to know the lily?
Yes,
and is there any form or pattern to doing this? Do you have to know? I'm also not very good with flowers, so...
Try to place them equally, you know. So look, I've got 3. Can you see the lilies?
Yes,
now we need obviously more of these.
And what do you call
those?
these?
These are Gerberas. Aren't they gorgeous? These are Gerberas.
The yellow ones are Gerberas. I know they're Ewan's favourite flowers, if I'm not mistaken.
They're also called Barberton daisies, just so you know.
And then those white ones are snapdragons.
These are snapdragons, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. They're
look
actually
like dragons.
they're one of my favourite
Pretty
flowers
ones.
because if you can come close on that, if you press them, they open like
You can
that.
play with them.
Little dragon
Very
faces.
sweet. Yeah. One of my favourite lilies.
Wait, let me hold it. I will show because you're doing the quick version. So if you didn't make a finger puppet today, you can go to Mom's garden and make yourself
That's
a snapdragon.
And you can actually buy those at your local nursery.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can plant them as
It's turning
well.
out pretty.
See, so we're getting there. Takes a bit of time though, but we'll get there.
One of my favourite
Criselda's getting ready
lilies.
to grab the bunch from you to help you there. I can see.
Okay, actually, you know what would be good? All right, so you grab the bunch. This is also a trick. You can get someone to hold it, so that you grab it, and then I can...
And obviously, like you said, not too tight.
Not too tight, and then I can look down and I can place them in here for you. So you can feel in your hand how they go from one side to the other.
Grandma Macy Kananda's going
Can you
to
feel
be
that?
impressed. You're going to be there on Saturday holding bunches of flowers.
Yeah,
Do I have a choice now?
okay.
Your grandmother's going to love me after this today.
Of course, she's already loving you.
Just to get you to do a flower arrangement.
Some more greenery. How are we doing? I can't actually see.
Now, how would you travel with these? Because obviously, Criselda's going back to Joburg today.
Yes, well, I'm going
And I'm
to...
taking these with me.
Yes, absolutely.
So we're going to wrap it beautifully for you.
You can have.
And
Great,
then
thank you.
I would suggest that when you get to the airport, just ask them to keep it safely for you on the plane. They'll do that.
You can also put it in an aqua pack. You just put like a plastic packet around with water and you just put an elastic band around it. That will keep it
Well,
nice and
guys,
fresh.
thank you so much for joining us today to show Criselda how to do this. Criselda, you've been a great sport.
See, look.
Your grand's going to love this, and she's going to be travelling back to Johannesburg with this bunch of flowers. So we're taking a quick break. We'll catch up with you after